Lady Juniper, and we're back again with our Bows Only account. Now, when I started this account, I made a promise that I would defeat every boss in the area that was not locked behind world bosses before being able to do the quests in the next area, and I have kept to this. Now we've reached Inazuma, where there is quite a few bosses locked behind world quests. I have done the Thunderbird already for Sarah, but we have, I think, 3 left to do, which is the Fire Cube, which I have done in an event, but we won't count those. The Water Cube, Magu and down here, I believe, though I'm not 100% sure, is the Golden Wolf Lord, which is a boss we all struggle with, I think. But I'm going to attempt it. If he is not locked behind a world quest, I don't know. I haven't been there yet. I don't remember him whether or not he was there on my main account before completing the world quest. We will go find out together. But I will do the 3 that are already unlocked on the maps. I should be able to do them. I mean, it's just a fiery cube, right? How hard can he be? Ow. Fairly difficult, I think. I think you need, I can't remember how you deal with this. I usually fight with Barbara on my main account. I'm sure if you had Kokomi, that's who you'd use, right? Watch me run out of Hydro application, which is going to be the tough one. Because I think you can only get rid of him with Hydro application, right? I don't know. I should really fight this guy more often. Because I need to level up Toma on my main account. I just haven't. Why is this so hard? What are the mechanics of this boss? I know it, what you do once you've D-cubed him. You just use Barbara and Kaya, right? That's what I do. Oh, there we go. Come on. Oh, can we kill him in the first round? That would be amazing. Oh, we're doing a lot of damage. So you gotta... If you didn't know, if you use Barbara, you can just walk around this and never need to hit these. Ever. It's what I do. Come on. Come on. We've got enough time left. We have enough time left. I believe. I believe. Oh no. It's fine. I don't have enough resin. But there we go. We did it. We did the fire cube. He is done. Finished. Easy peasy. You witnessed this here first. I have completed the fire cube. This is my documentation that I have done it. I don't need this for another character until I get Yamiya, which might not be until I don't know, September next year. Who knows, and we'll see her again. Probably when they do the next Archon. Okay, let's do Megukenki next because he is harder than the Hydro Cube, I think. Am I the only one who finds Megukenki really difficult? He's regularly in the abyss, right? And he's so hard. This shouldn't be too difficult though, right? Come on. Can I start doing you damage yet? There we go. This one I actually have to use more than one character. So it's... Come on, child, why can't you crit, please? If you don't crit, then it's just better to just use your skill attack, right? Because if you're doing 17 on your ult, that's 4 standard attacks. Why are you wasting valuable time to ult him if it's not critting? Farazan's quite impressive if he crits, which isn't off. Well, actually, it's 60%, I think. Ow. Megu. Kenki. Don't be like that. Come on. Crit, Amber. Crit. Can we crit, please? Give me a crit. Crit. There we go. Crit child. Oh, there we go. 38. He can, if I do it correctly with Zara, he can do over 50k with his ult. But you have to get the buff that Zara gives him. Otherwise it doesn't really work. Almost there. There we go. There we done. We done it. We done it. We done it. You can't claim it. I don't have the resin. And I don't need Kenki's stuff for anybody because I don't think there's an archer who uses it. So there we go. 2 down. 2 down. We've done it. 2 down. You witnessed this today. I defeated Megu Kenki. Next up, Water Cube. But first I'm going to pillage these flowers. Level 90's coming up soon. I'm AR 49. We'll be able to level these guys up. The others aren't too bad. Wow. I think I have everything for Amber, but if I get official next month, then I suddenly will not have enough stuff for Amber, so that'll be awkward. Any more flowers, please? Ah, I should equip Goro and find them all. I felt like it's such a plonker running around the fishbowl when Goro would just show me where all the balls are. It's fine. Alright. Next up. Water Boy. Just hoping I can remember where the entrance to this one is. It's been a while. Like, I'm not sure who uses this boss. I assume it's Kokomi, right? I don't have any characters that use this boss, so I can only assume. I'm not getting lost, you're getting lost. Oh, child, don't do that. I'm gonna fall. Come on, use those long legs. Use those long legs, oh dear. This is what food's for. Aha! I think I have found the entrance. Have I found the entrance? No! You can tell I do not come to this guy ever. I don't remember it being that hard to find. I'm sure I found it like accidentally before, and I'm sure it was on the ground. How do I get to it? Where's the entrance? Oh, do I have to do this puzzle? There we go. Nope. Nothing to do with this puzzle. There is the entrance. Is it over here? Is that the entrance? Ooh, maybe. Looks like a cave. We can even have some food before we go and fight it. Which will be for the best. Okay. Child is not going to be so useful here, so we can just try. What's up with the naming conventions for this one? Do we have to kill the slimes? Maybe? Ow! You jerk! It took me so long, I remember now, to do this the first time. Because I didn't realise the little slimy things healed it. Such a long time since I fought this. Like I did it for the event. And I totally forgot how to do it then too. Nope. And I was like, how do I fight this again? I don't remember. Ow. Amber, stop it. Stop it, Amber. I command you. Ow. Ow. Why is Megu Kenki easier than this? Oh, it doesn't stay still for long enough. These cubes are very frustrating because the pause step is tiny, really. Isn't it? It's Like, they're not on the ground for very long at all. The electro one's really easy, though. Come on, can you just go into your normal state for 5 seconds? Or longer than 5 seconds, ideally. Oh. Okay. I imagine it's very frustrating to do. I want child. This would be so much easier if I could hit it for more than a few seconds. Or if Amber's skill didn't take like 10 seconds to activate. Gosh. Baron Bunny, you're so useless. Such a useless skill. Do you think they'll ever update the original characters? Like, I know Lisa and Kaya are kind of legit. I just wish Amber was. Can we do that? Can you just please die? Oh, so close. Okay. So close. Just gotta hit it a couple more times. 3, I think. Did I get it? Is it dead? Okay, I remember. Just gonna kill these now. Easy. Ooh, you go away. There we go. We did it! That's 3 for 3. I can't claim it because I don't have the resin. There's no point. I don't even know what character requires this boss. I assume it's Kokomi. I assume this is Kokomi's enemy, right? I don't know. Is there pearls down here? That would be useful. Any pearls? Any pearls hidden? Why don't they ever have materials with the bosses? Just useless. Okay. Now, trying to think where is the quickest. I think this is the quickest. Now to discover whether or not we can do the Golden Wolf Lord, who is going to be the most difficult of all of the bosses, because he's just difficult in general, isn't he? Oh, I missed. We can do it. I believe in us. I don't. We've got Goro, I guess. Let's go see if we can do it. I mean, if I can't do it, do we just forget the rule? I don't want to start with like realistic expectations. But like the Golden Wolf Lord's very difficult. So difficult. Like, I think the Chasm Worm is way easier than the Golden Wolf Lord. Like if you know how to deal with the worm, he's not that hard. I have never fought him in the Abyss, so I don't know how easy he is in comparison to you. Like, you don't get the device to help you do the boss battle, do you? I assume. I don't know. I have all the bosses. I don't think that the Abyss Worm is the hardest. I've not tried it on this account. I'm going to have to do it for Yilan, who I think is assumed to be potentially one of the characters that might make a comeback for Lantern Rite, because they traditionally do leeway characters for Lantern Rite, and it's been like over half a year since we saw Yilan, so she's probably due for a rerun. I mean, she's definitely going to be the next bow character of all the bow characters that are going to be on the banner. I don't think it's too much to predict that it's going to be her. I checked my pity yesterday for this account. Apparently, I'm like 65 pity. I was like, I didn't have that many wishes. How am I at 65 pity? I think it's calculated wrong. But we will see. to pulling Elan. I'm hoping I can get 100 or so wishes. I would actually, I kind of want to pull on the weapon banner for Yelan, just because it's going to be a while until we'll probably get another bow character, and I don't think any of the other bows besides Yumi is as good to pull for. I might be wrong in that regard. Like, I did like 20 pulls for Child's bow, but no, I didn't get it. Of course, I didn't get 20 pulls. There we go. Okay, yep. He is there. Okay, let's see if we can go do the Golden Wolf Lord. We have to go through these. Hopefully, we can get to it. I assume we can get to it. Without doing the world quest, I assume. I just assume we have to go through these little pillar things, and it should be okay. I don't know. I can't see any lights. Oh dear, I'm gonna get lost in the mist. Oh dear. Huh. Okay, I don't think I can walk there then. Do I need to sail, perhaps? Let's find out. I don't know. Because if I can't, if you get lost in the mist, then that means I have to do the world quest. And if I have to do the world quest, I don't have to do him. Win-win. Great. Okay, we'll sail around. We'll sail around and see. I don't know. I've never done this before. I don't know if you can just sail around the coast to the Golden Wolf Lord. I assume so, but then again, you've still got like 2 of the main things locked behind a world quest, so oh, it's foggy. It's very foggy. Do you have to fight the Golden Wolf Lord in immense fog? Uh, this is so weird. How close am I? Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. We only have to fight him once or twice. No fog on this island. I think we're okay. I think we can do him. Ah, boo! I have to do him. I don't want to do him. He's hard. I probably don't have enough food. The dogs are after me. No! Go away. I just want to get over here, please. Good to know. Good to know. I've already fought him once today because I'm leveling up Ito on my main account. He's a lot easier to do if you have Wanderer. I don't know if anybody's really tried him yet outside of the Abyss, but it's a lot easier to do if you have Wanderer. I think Pharaoh's honestly who we replace. I think we want Sarah's attack boost, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, Wolf Boy. Hello. This might not be too bad. Ow. Ow. Just gotta hit him. It's not too bad. I think I'm gonna use food. Okay, I'll use that. I thought I had adapters left, but apparently don't. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's get some damage on him while he's on the ground. Nope. Oh, no. Run away, child! You have long legs! I believe! I think this is going alright, honestly. Come on, yep, that's it. Give us an attack boost, Sarah. Oh no! Why do they do this with the bosses? They don't stay on the ground long enough. Okay, this is the bit we need Goro for. Don't die, Goro, please. Where's the other one? There we are. One left. I did hit it earlier. I saw. Thank you, Goro. You good boy. Come on, let's go, go, go. We're doing great. We're doing so good. 23! Yes! Come on, come on. I can't believe I'm doing better on Golden Warlord than I did on my main account. I'm like, we haven't even taken that much damage. Maybe it's just that I know what I'm doing now. Oh. Or I'm actually using archers. Where before I just used Ningguang and hoped. Where, like, Char does really good damage. Oof, ow. No, not you. Ow! Come on, child, get him! Get him! Yes! Yes! That's it! We did them all! We did it! That was the last one! Oh, got it. But yeah, I believe, let's just double check. Golden Warlord, done Thunderbird, done Megu Kenki, done thing. I've done this many times. I'm pretty sure my level 70 Guru proves that. And I did it in the last video, I think. That's everyone. I am now free to do the quests in Sumeru should I want to, which I will because I want to do the Arana quest, which will take weeks to complete, especially if I do it at a kind of casual rate. You're not meant to rush the Arana quest, but I'm pretty sure they made it that long so you'd have like content to do in the weeks between patches. It's like a 24-hour long quest line. I don't know why people decided to do it in 2 days and then complain about it on Twitter, but there you go. But yeah, that's all for me for this year, guys. I hope you all have a very happy holidays, no matter what holiday you celebrate. And I will see you all in the new year. Farewell and goodbye. Until next time.